Hi everyone and welcome to today's reading. So we're going to see what comes through. This is a general reading, so if it resonates let me know in the comments, but if it doesn't, don't worry about it. It just means today's message is not for you. But check another video out or check out some of the other wonderful readers we have on YouTube. So let's begin. I'm being really drawn to the tea leaf deck today, so we'll see what messages we need to hear. We've got Peacock. So there's someone around who I feel is showing off a little bit, and Spirit's saying be mindful of this person. This could be asking you to be cautious about great pride, but I really feel that this is more likely to be someone who is connected to you. Now, this person, we're going to call them the Peacock. They like lots of material things. This person likes to be highly thought of. I feel like they want respect. They want people to kind of admire them. So I think it's safe to say this person's a little bit egotistical. Now, I actually sense that you've had some difficulties with this person because, yeah, they are very prideful. They don't like to be wrong. They don't like to admit they're wrong. This person feels like they just kind of like should be respected, and they don't have to like work for respect. They just expect it to happen. Empty chair. Now, for some of you, this person has left your life already or is leaving your life, but psychically this person's coming back. So for the majority, I actually feel like this person's already left, or they may be leaving like currently, but I think that it's not finished with this person, that they are behaving this way, but yeah, they're going to come back in here because I actually feel that this person thinks of you very highly. Like, they have a lot of respect for you as well. They just don't like to talk about that. This person kind of keeps a lot of their feelings hidden. They're very secretive. So this Peacock is off trying to gather material items. I'm getting they're literally like a magpie, picking shiny things up and taking it back to the nest. So this person's working really hard on their career, their finances, on just kind of like making themselves feel more abundant. The thing is, this person does not feel abundant within themselves, so they're constantly searching for that outside of themselves, gathering whatever material items they can, wanting respect of other people, because it's sad but it's true that this person does not respect themselves. They don't have a lot of love for themselves, so they're kind of searching for that in other relationships, even like colleagues, friends, family, etc. So let's see. So I want to see why this person's leaving your life, why that happens. Strength. The ego gets in the way. This person, because they're so prideful, it seems to be that is the block here. This person has to leave your life because they're still asleep here. This person's still got quite a lot of an awakening to go through. So I see you kind of like waiting for this person to wake up and realize things. But until they can, it's like you're leaving them behind and you're choosing to make that seat vacant so that you can attract someone who is more aligned with you. Bear in mind, this doesn't have to be romantic. Now we've got two number sevens, Seven of Swords and the Chariot. Planning a secret return. I've got chills, guys. I've literally got shivers down my spine. Planning a secret return. This person already left. For so many of you, I just feel they're not around, or like it's not in the same way if they are still around. We've got summertime here, like the Chariot and Strength. That's Cancer, Leo season, one after the other. So let's say mid-June up until like mid-September. Sorry, up until mid-August. I don't know why I said mid-September. Maybe mid-September is significant. Planning a secret return, Queen of Swords, but are you going to be open to this? Like, you have completely turned your back on this person, but they're approaching when you don't expect it. I'm hearing that song, you know, we used to sing it in primary school, He's Got the Whole World in His Hands. This person's approaching you with, like, something big, but, like, you just don't see it. Like, they've pulled back completely. This person really pulled away from this connection, but now they are wanting to, like, return to you here, but they know that you've kind of moved away from this. So I think this person's very aware that you have turned your back on them. But they're saying, look, I will dance with you forever in this lifetime. You know, even when you turn your back on me, I'm still going to find a way in, because we do have this dance for this lifetime. There's lots of lessons to be learnt through one another. So the story's not over. I don't mean to ignore you. So this person's saying, you know, when I did pull back, I wasn't deliberately ignoring you. I just was so obsessed with gathering my material things, and I was so stuck in this prideful place that I just did end up ignoring you, because other things were more important to my ego. Realign your thoughts. So this person's saying, you know, whatever you're thinking about us, realign them, because the past is the past, let it go. I think they're saying, you know, I don't want you to dwell on the past. I don't want you to stay there. You know, trust that there's more to come here. But if you live in the past, then nothing's ever going to change. Are you ready for change? Are you ready for this return? Because it's going to happen. You know, I'm going to find a way to come back into your life. And you know this intuitively. You know this deep, deep down. Maybe some of you are actually a bit fearful about this situation, because you're wondering, you know, what is going to happen. It's like the uncertainty, which is hard for you to deal with, because you just don't know. Four of Wands here. Is this going to be balanced and harmonious? Is it going to be a union here? Or is this person still not ready? Like, what is the outcome here? I think that's a big question on your mind, that you want answers to. Like, what is going to happen? Unfortunately, you know, these are general readings. I can't tell you in detail what's going to happen for your personal situation. Only a personal reading could do that, but I see you questioning that. You know, what's the outcome? Has this person done their work? Are we both ready for this? Look. King of Cups, the Tower, and the Lovers. Losing you was the hardest thing I've ever experienced. And the funny thing is, this person didn't realise they lost you until what seems to be a bit too late. I think this person's realising now that they missed their shot. There was a time where you were focused on them, but now you've turned your back. They're like, how do I get you to turn back round again? There was a big disaster in this connection. You two just weren't aligned with each other at the time, so it's like things completely fell apart. But now this person's just having such like a change of heart. Like, it's crazy. You know, this person is awakening. They're realizing that the past wasn't necessarily how they saw it at the time. I think this person's looking back with a different perspective, and they're finding that very, very difficult. I see them being very attached to you. So I think this person, even if they've had space, they still have attachment issues with you. This person, ironically, because they're so attached to you, sometimes they have to just like go off in their own direction. Otherwise, they end up giving too much to you. Like, they end up thinking about you obsessively and like focusing way too much on what you're doing. So I think this person finds it very difficult to balance this connection. They are actually very codependent. Shadow side of a Queen of Cups. Yeah, you are literally always in their mind. This is their obsession with you. This is them unable to get you out of their head. Wow, this person, honestly, they are watching you from a distance. They have their eyes on you. They have always been hoping that they can return to you. I just don't know how you feel about this. Some of you, you may be like, okay, well, if they're ready, you know, I would like to see if we can work this out. And others of you have just turned your back on this completely. You know, you've decided that you weren't going to stay stuck on this connection anymore and you're focusing elsewhere. Yeah, the Hermit. You've like completely gone within. You know, you use this connection to learn your lessons and now you're like, okay, lessons learned. So when they come back in, you don't want to repeat these lessons. You don't want to go through the same pain. So you're trying to work out, what can I do about this? What is the best thing for me to do? Should I reinvest my time and energy in this connection? Or should I just move and pursue a different kind of connection or situation? Because a lot of you, you know, you're on the move. You're making progress. I'm showing like knights everywhere. So I feel like collectively, you guys are just like, ready to achieve your goals. You're moving in the directions which you want to move in, and you don't want to be stuck focusing on this. So your headspace is in a very different place right now than it used to be, and I think this peacock is going to struggle with that. You know, this person is going to find it very hard that you are not giving them that respect, that recognition. You know, they're going to find it difficult that you are maybe like moving on with your life. So the unexpected return, planning a secret return, you know, that's what's going on here. They want to plan a secret return and they want to give you something, but yeah, you don't know what to do about this, guys. You don't know like whether to pursue it or not. Okay, guys, if this is resonating with you, I'm going to keep going in the extended, which will be on my Patreon site. So I want to find out more about what this person's next move is, a little bit about what's going to happen here. So we'll see what else we can get in the extended video. My Patreon site is sacredspace.co.uk. If you head to the spirit section, you can find the extended. It has the same title as it does here on YouTube, so it's easy to search. I do hope that you have enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what resonated and what you're going to do. And if this person does come back soon, I'd love to hear your situations. So have a lovely weekend, guys. I hope to see you on Sacred Space for the extended of today's video. If not, I'm back here on Monday. We have a weekly twin flame reading. I'm a little bit scared. Six of Swords. So basically, things have happened between you both and you're just not sure whether you can put it behind you. It seems like...
For the extended version, visit www.sacredspace.co.uk. Click on the Spirit section at the top of the page and find the video that you want to purchase. You can also filter by category and choose Extended. Click Purchase to buy this individual video or sign up to the Evolved tier for full access to the Sacred Space site.